everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Dragon Block with me and only me. That's a bit weird with everyone else. Well, they're coming on in just a little bit, or they're meant to be anyway. If they don't, I'll be very concerned. And, yeah, I figured I'd come on and do some bits and pieces before they get on, because there's bits and pieces that are going to need done. And if I do them now, it saves us time later on, which is always nice. Also, I've got some things to fix, because people decide to blow stuff up. So that's the thing too. But also because I just don't have any other video set for today, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm like, I've got to record Dragon Block later, but I've also got things I need to get done in Dragon Block before it gets done. So you know what? Let's turn the two things into one. Let's just get a video done. Well, we get the things done that need done. Ba-doom. Still no bean from the cat. But anyway, so what are things that need done? One, I need to restock packing food anyway. That's for sure. We're running low. We're running quite a bit low. Also, where are we on stars? Yeah, we're kind of looking like that. Okay. Okay. Don't have to put more points into anything quite yet. But I mean, hopefully, my plan pretty much is when people get on, I'm gonna grind when they get on, and hopefully that means they'll get points while we're starting up, and you know, hopefully that'll be enough. Other than that, I altered the story so it now gives us a bit more TP than what it did before, because fucking hell, it gives you nothing. It gives you nothing, so figured that'd be a good move. But also before anything starts to we just need more food. I need more food, and unfortunately my potato farm got destroyed, so I need to go to the backup potato farm. Thankfully it's still in one piece, and collect potatoes, because if people remember last time, I started off the video with a fair few stacks of potatoes in hand. By the end of the video, I ended with very, very few stacks of potatoes in hand, as in I didn't even have stacks plural anymore. It was great. So, yeah, since I'm basically supplying food for everyone now, because apparently that's just what I'm doing, yeah, I might as well do a quick bit of potato farming before we start, eh? Yeah, it's a good thing I took the time to make this extra bloody farm after the other one got blown up by a creeper. We'll say it was a creeper. We all know it was Naya, but we'll say it was a creeper. We'll say it was a creeper. Like, it was a creeper. A creeper caused the explosion, yes. But Naya led the creeper there and caused this. But yeah, at least with this farm here, we should be running out of food. So I might as well, you know, just get all that started before everyone gets on. Of course, everyone will accuse me of, you know, my usual shenanigans of cheating and getting stronger and all that stuff. All stuff that I now have video evidence to prove I did not do, because I'm not training. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just potato farming. I won't be the entire video. There's a couple other bits that people need to do. Because, alright, today's... Well, not today's video. Technically, tomorrow's video? It should be tomorrow. We'll see when it comes out. But yeah, the session where I'm with everyone. Basically, we've got... assuming Mitch shows up, which hopefully he should. He's going to still catch up. Finish the last of the Dragon Block story. Which shouldn't be hard for us. We're stronger. And like, so, you know, we trounced it. I mean, I trounced it. A little suffered. But, you know, with me there, we'll get through it. No bother. So that's all well and good. But, yeah, then after that, we've got the Dragon Ball story, which, things get a lot harder as time goes by. Like, you know, the freaking Ginyu's a massive jump in power, for one thing, and then Frieza is an even more insane jump in power. So, you know, preparing for moments that's a thing in itself. I don't know if, like, us getting TP off the story is going to be enough for that. I guess we'll find out on the hard way. We'll find out when as we go. But one of the main missions that will cause an issue, time-wise normally, would be the Dinosaur one. Because you have to kill dinosaurs and get dinosaur meat. And on its own, it's like only a little bit. If there's like 4 or 5 of us, though, if we assume there's 4, actually, why am I saying 5? There'll maybe 5 if like Zaro or Imble decide to show, which Imble doesn't want to play this, and Zaro. But yeah, with there being lots of us, like, we're gonna need like 3 times the amount of meat as normal. So, you know, not a lot of dinosaur spawns, so I might as well get on and get a bit of dinosaur hunting done before everyone else gets on. Plus, that'll let me test some new techniques that I want to try and do. Okay, that puts us at how many stacks? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I'm just one short. I'm just one short. And now one too many, feck. Alright, well, 7 and a bit stacks. That's probably nowhere near enough, but whatever. We'll hope it's enough. Oh, my beautiful potato farm. What did they do to you, those monsters? Oh, how fecking dare they? Doing this to my beautiful fecking potato farm. Also, what's cooking in here? Oh, there's actually cooking. This potato's actually still cooking in here from previously. Excellent. Right, well, we'll up the cooking a bit, I think. Just, you know, blob all that in, get another thingy going. Blob all that in, get another thingy going. There we go. Yeah, alright, just stack everything up, that's what to do. Still the emergency potatoes in there, there we go, lovely, lovely. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, dragon radar. Anything? No, that's a shame. Right, so what was it? Oh, no, hello, there is something here, hello. So why the dragon radar is so handy, I never would have used that dragon balls over there. I don't even know what I need dragon balls for anymore, because if I give them to Rin, Rin's just gonna get centipedes. That's all Rin knows how to buy off them. And like, I guess Nimbus sword could be nice, but we've got swords, I don't know. But okay, anyway, things. Q techniques, that's kind of what I'm after right now. So, right now I've got the Maya Barrage. Could just die already. And I've got the Gallic Explosion. It's called Gallic Explosion because if you put Gallic in the front of it, it does the thing like the Gallic gun, where it gives you the cool aura effect. So I think that's cool. But yeah, the Maya Explosion, no, I want to unlearn that really quick, and I want to learn a better, not the Maya Explosion, the Maya Barrage. I want to learn a better barrage, because right now the current one is terrible. It has no power behind it. I want power behind it, so it's better. So, energy cost 6, energy cost 3. I mean, it's not a lot of energy no matter what way I slice it. I guess I'm better having explosions on, though, just for the sake of it. Sure, let's go with that. Also, what the fuck am I calling this thing? I don't know. I call it the Gallic Barrage. That is the thought, actually. If I call it the Gallic Barrage, then it should have... Wait, give me the Gallic... Hold on. Gallic Barrage. Accept. Alright, curiosity time. Alright, and... it tries to put the effects around me, bit by bit. Okay. It doesn't actually manage it, but it tries. Okay, well, anyway, the point is basically that barrage is now a lot stronger. It's now costing way more key, but it's now also a lot stronger. Excuse me. I forgot I put the explosion on, didn't I? Okay, this time effect is definitely set to yes. Accept. Better. I don't know why it wasn't one to work before. That was weird. Oh, Creeper's dead. Anyway, yeah, so I just want to get that. I want to get that made and get that stronger. Because for people that know, they know, barrages are really, really handy later on in Dragon Ball as a defense mechanism against all the powerful attacks. So I want to have one of those at the ready for when we get into the powerful attack stuff. Also, I suppose I should go deal with the Dinosaur situation. I'm also a bit curious. How strong could I potentially get right now? Because, like, okay, at this point, what am I rocking with? I'm at level 90. I've got 260 points in mind, meaning I've got 0 mind available. Excellent. Super form levels 3, which 20,000 for the next one. My fucking god. Kaioken level 4, which Kaioken's only 950, which is way more reasonable. And then Fly, Potential Unlock, Meditation, Key Fizz, Keen Fuse, and Potential Unleash. So I put Meditation in because I believe that means if I charge my energy, I can regain... Yeah, I can regain Key just by holding charge. That's a thing I can do. And this is where my build starts coming into play. Because people were like, what are you doing? You're not putting points into strength. No. That's the point. I'm not meant to put points into strength. My strength stays at 15 because I'm a Saiyan. When I go Super Saiyan, for example, is Kaioken currently turned off? Yes, it is. When I go Super Saiyan, for example, badoosh, it boosts my strength by a load of points. And, you know, further transformations, further boosts, and so, you know, going Ascended Saiyan, and I got to 65. On top of that, I can then layer Kaioken on top of that. Skadoosh. So that further boost with power, further boost in the multiplier. Fun fact about how all this stuff works. The higher your strength and willpower, the more energy it costs you. Key-wise. I know, well, I don't know. More key-wise? I don't know about key-wise, actually. But health-wise. And stamina-wise. Whenever you punch, you might notice, like, if you look at Mitch's videos, for example. Whenever Mitch punches things, like, if we get a shadow dummy out. Not there. Whenever Mitch punches things, when he's at full power punching, he gets a handful of punches, and they're strong punches, yes, sure, but then eventually they disappear, and, not disappear, then eventually his stamina disappears, and he has none left, and he's got to wait for it to regen. As you notice there, I punched that guy, I'm in Kaioken Super Saiyan, and what happened with my stamina there? Absolutely nothing. It's excellent like that. Which actually begs the question, then, why is it when I'm in the training pods it drains so quickly? But we don't worry about that little detail. Actually, I know why that is, probably, as well, because I've got the weight on as well. But yeah, the point is basically while I'm fighting, I don't drain a lot of stamina. And as you notice, like, I'm maintaining my health really well, even though I'm in Kaioken. And that's the beauty of my build, basically. It's low strength, high dex, high health and stuff. I'll increase willpower. That's basically it. And it ties in even better when I bring out my secret weapon, which I haven't showed everyone yet. But, you know, this thing. When I bring this thing, and even better, this thing out to play later on, you know, people are going to have a much funner time against me. Because that'll add even more damage on. And that, again, it drains a little bit of ki, but I'm going to have tons of that. At least that's the plan. That's the idea around my build. For people saying increase your strength, it's not going to happen. Strength will be the last thing I increase. I will have my defense and constitution and spirit and stuff up in the hundreds, even up to 1,000, before I even care about strength. Like, I don't want it or realistically need it very much for the type of build I'm going for. Hello, Red Ribbon Army chap. Hold on, let's just launch a wee barrage at you. There we go. Where'd he go? How many did like 8 damage? Yeah, that's a bit right. Up the bar. Again, even though I've powered it up a bunch, it's not very strong. But that's not what I need it for anyway. What I'm using it for is essentially... Oh, thank you, get your own little attacks going. What I'm using it for essentially is to block ki blasts. That's the real plan with it. I guess if I also wanted to dig my way to the core of the planet, that would also be a thing I could use it for. Also, using that there, I should have gotten a bunch of... Yeah, there we go. So now we increase density by a bunch. What does density do? Density makes the attack smaller, which you're thinking, why would you do that? But also, I think with density, is it makes it so your technique... if it comes up to a ki battle, where, you know, one ki blast against another ki blast, the barrage... Or not the barrage, the denser one has the advantage, essentially. I don't know exactly the mathematics behind it anymore, because it did get changed slightly. But basically, if I make these denser, they'll stall techniques longer. As long as they hold up power-wise, I suppose, which... I guess I might as well increase the damage a little bit for this. Which, I mean, it's not going to increase it by very much. But, I mean, it's enough by a bit there. Also, if I could put energy cost reduction down, it doesn't cost a lot to begin with. But if I put it down at least a bit... I gotta put it down to 4. That's something. Then, yeah, I guess I'll put strength up to 39%. Excellent. Yeah, there we go. We'll go with that one. So now, it's a little bit stronger, which I guess it'll get stronger again as I multiply use Super Saiyan Kaioken and stuff. But, it's also denser and costs less ki. So, with any luck, that should make it so thingy. I can use it. May not win. It may not win a ki blast struggle. But at the very least, it'll cause the issue. It'll, you know, it'll get in the way. It will, you know, thingamajig. It'll slow it down and give me a chance to get away, because when they start shooting ki blasts that are the size of small planets, you want to be able to, you know, dodge out the way. Like, barrages were essentially essential so I could beat the likes of Jiren and stuff, because I tried to beat them under wacky rule sets like don't fly, use healing items against them, which is a crazy idea. So what should I make the final move? Disc, laser, spiral. I like the idea of a spiral, but I don't know how good it actually is in practice. Explosions are really powerful. I guess a wave? A wave so I can do it like so we can contest them, I suppose. That would be fun. So yeah, put it up to max. That one doesn't need an effect. That one, it doesn't matter if it's got an effect or not. I guess I'll make it white. Hell am I calling this wave, though? A 100% power wave. Sure, let's go with that. I definitely just look at Muriel from My Hero Academia and get that idea. There we are, lovely. Right, now if we... Wrong thing. At least this gives me a technique I can launch without, you know, destroying everyone and everything around me. Dun-dun. Yeah, so now it's just drain, like, what, 40 ki? 40 ki, yeah. Not even 40 ki. Now, obviously, it'll drain 5 lots of it, so like 200. Yeah, I can maintain that. That's fine. Can't use it with Mystic form, though. That's the thing I need to remember. Don't use, like, Ki Blast with Mystic. That will screw you over quite a bit. If you try to use energy attacks while in Mystic mode, you drain, like, 5 times the amount of normal ki or something. It's insane. I guess that's about balancing it so the form, you know, doesn't cost you ki while you're maintaining it normally. But even still, it's still a bit insane. The amount of ki drain it takes off you. Please be more dinosaurs. You're not a dinosaur. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be an issue. We need to hunt dinos. We need like 30 of the fecking things. And Red Ribbon Army people are now spawning in the rocky biome, which is less than ideal. It's less than ideal. I'd rather they didn't do that. I'd rather it was just dinosaurs in the rocky biome. But never. Is that Major Hello? What? Since when could you just spawn in the wild? Oh my god. Major Metallotron could just spawn in the wild. I had no idea. Also just shot missiles at me. That jerk. Die. Power Wave! Bosh. Anyway. I didn't know he could spawn in the wilds. Alright, that's unexpected, but I guess he's a robot. He can be mass produced. Yes, Dinosaur. Yes, hello, Dino. You can barely hurt me anymore. Bum ba dum. Other plus side of having really high dexterity. You can tank for days. Yes, that's what I'm going with anyway. Die. But yeah, I get the feeling I'm still not going to be able to have enough thingy meat for this. I think I need more dinos like a lot quicker. Because like I've got limited time before I need to go and join everyone else for recording and stuff. But they're not currently on yet, but they should be in the near future. So to that end, I suppose I better speed things up a tad. There we go, that's a bit better. Just spawn them in. Right, anyway. Let's give this a try and see how much this does. Maybe this will just kill them all for me. Actually, how much does this do? Not a lot. Okay, hold on. Actually. Kaioken! We power up during powering this up. Like, it'll stat. Yeah, it stacks the damage. Excellent. Kaioken! Times 3. Times 4. I can go a stage higher at times 5. Yeah, it's the tip of the top of where I can go right now. Oh, I should have put Super Saiyan on first. That would have been way smarter. Also, God, this takes a while to load. Fucking hell. Oh, it's got 200 health though. I need like 100% of this. I should have gone Super Saiyan first. It would have been like so much easier. Also, like, I'm looking at my health currently. I'm in Kaioken times 5. Yeah, there we go. 34. It took a while to drain there. Boom. Right, you lot. Time to die. Yeah, that'll do it. Badoosh. Yeah, I didn't kill most of them. Alright, I'll do it the old-fashioned way then. Super Saiyan power. Super Saiyan power. And even Super Saiyan power. There we go. Right, with this power on. Should be able to murder you. Yeah, no bother. Where the feck's your weak spot, you fecker? Yeah, getting the big one out of the way was definitely the right move. Also, yes! Yes! Gala before me, you idiots! Gala to your death! Excellent! Ah, the bar. I'm gonna be honest, it was either this or we'd have to spend probably like the better part of an hour hunting them normal. I don't want to do that with everyone, because everyone's on very limited times on when they can record. So I reckon we just get the dynamite now. Bishty bash bosh. Job done. Oh, I'm trying to remember, would 2 stacks be enough? I hope so. I mean, worst case, I can just spawn more in, but at least now we don't have to, like, get, you know, 2 stacks worth and then cook it all and stuff. I guess, yeah, feck, I'll summon a few more just to be safe. I'll get like 40 of them just to be certain. Just to be certain that, you know, we've got enough meat for the upcoming mission. Because I just want to skim by it. I just want to skim by it so we can get to Namek and do all the cool stuff that involves being on Namek. 2-shot, you weaklings! Of course they're weaklings, they're just dinosaurs. Actually, how's my armor doing though? Armor's fine. Armor's typically top shape. Speaking of which, that's another thing actually, armor. Everyone looks terrible. Mainly because they got plain clothes and didn't call them. It may be better just get like everyone access to Dragon Ball clothing, because I'm gonna be honest, you can't get it normally anyway. And I don't think anyone cares. I honestly, I'd rather people just get to look cool wearing the cool outfits. Because they don't play a factor anyway. So, you know. Maybe better today just letting everyone get access to clothes, or tell them, like, they could have had access to them already if they really wanted them, but no one's thought about it, so I might as well just put the thing forward if they want to just spawn in outfits. I don't think anyone should be able to complain, though, because, you know, again, the armor doesn't do anything. Like, it plays such a minimal role. Also, my key! Oh my god, I've used most of my key up. Time to power down, I think. Back to my ruined village. Ah, I think I probably will make a few more furnaces and get them on the go. I need to cook this meat now as well. Cook the meat while, you know, we're doing nothing. That way. That way. No. Put it all the way around like that. There we go. That way. It's already cooked for when we start the episode. That would be good. Oh, a bunch of potatoes have already cooked. Excellent. Up the bar. There we go. Alright, well, that's all the training and what... All the training we've done, I was going to say training we've done, not training done today, but, you know, all the training we've done previously, now we're able to afford all the we'll increase the stuff. But it's all the training we've done previously then. How powerful can we now get? I am now curious. Hold the bus. Let us quickly see. Powered up. Super Saiyan, Ascended Saiyan, then Super Ascended Saiyan. Excellent. Then we'll go into Kaioken modes. Badoom. As I said, I'm doing like 200 and something damage a hit. Which, I mean, we're gonna need. The mobs in Dragon Block, I think, are starting at like 3,000. Luckily, I'm also at a point where I think I can tank them, so that's good. Also, I think that villager is getting murdered by a zombie. Oh no! Villager's getting murdered. Right, well, the power level 2,439. Excellent. And where are we at power-wise here? We've got 134 in our strength, which leads to 240 odd damage. Then our defense, more importantly, is up at 260, giving me a maximum defense of 172 and a passive defense of 143. We have a 64% damage reduction multiplier thing because of our body type thing. And our key, also importantly, will massively increase in power as well, meaning this attack will now do way more. As will this attack. Hold on, how much does this do? I'm at full power. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Now you can see, it doesn't cost like any more key, because it doesn't really include the multipliers from our transformations. But now I'm doing 600 damage from a key blast. I freaking love this build. Oh, I love this, the high key, or not high key, the high, I mean having high keys nice too. Having the high stamina builds, high defensive build, it's my jam. It's just so my jam. Everyone else is a glass cannon falling like a pebble, whereas me, the sturdy rock, never dying. Not moving very much either. But just chilling. Just tanking all the hits. Although, I can hit decently hard. Alright, no, I'm not going to hit as hard as the rest of the people, but I mean, this is my secret weapon, which I think should help with the power. Actually, I can... Let's check it really quick. I know, I don't, like, Rin might watch this video. If you are, hi Rin, please don't tell them my secrets. If we quickly grab a Shadow Dummy, Puncho, we do 240 odds. Excellent. Activate weapon. Do 247. Activate weapon. 256. Okay, so that's not much of an increase, you might notice. It's not much of an increase. Okay, I'll give you that one. You might notice it's also, it's draining a lot of stamina there. That'll get better. That'll get better. We increase key infused. Yeah, like, if we increase key infuse, that'll take away how much energy it drains, and it'll increase how much damage it does. And as we increase willpower, that damage will still get higher. So there's potential there. I'm sure of it. I've used it before, unless it got changed in recent updates, which it might have done. Now that I think about it, it might have been altered in the updates, and I don't know about it, because there have been updates since I last made and played with this build. So that could be unfortunate. Dead. Excellent. If only you dropped Tiger Meat or something, that would be nice. Ah, lovely. There we go with that. We've got ourselves a load of stacks of dino meat, along with the 5 I originally had. Which, yeah, hopefully will just be enough for the stuff we want to do. I might as well cook this as well. Just throw it in there. There we go. Also, we've got what, like nearly 8 stacks of potatoes. We'll have 8 by the time I'm finished. Between all of us, hopefully that'll be enough to get us through today. But we'll see. But right, anyway, people, I think for today I will end up things there. It's just a little extra bonus video of me doing some bits and pieces between videos and da. Also, I guess me having my secret weapons out already. The barrages for defense against big key blasts, which, I mean, I've still got to test it to see for sure if it'll help me, but you know, there's that. My build being as it is and explaining why people shouldn't say increased strength, because the strength needs to be low. That's the point of the build. It helps with the Kaioken struggling, And, yeah, getting just a couple of potato farming and dinosaur hunting out the way for and then get a really powerful wave. So, I mean, obviously I could use that and destroy absolutely everything. I could probably just beat the entire story with ease, actually, but, you know, okay, that's maybe exaggerating a bit. The story does power creep quite a bit. But, you know, I could beat actually a good chunk of the story quite easily just by having access to that. But I don't want to do that. That would make it too easy, and it's fun watching everyone else struggle. So, you know, we'll be keeping that under my belt until I need it, or until Naya decides to shoot me with a wave so I can counter her and hit her back with my wave. But hey, anyway, people, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all next time, where hopefully I'll have everyone on, and we do some more Dragon Block story stuff. Go! Bye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Johnny members Austin Quinsonberry, Sebastian Ramsey, Nullfinity, Alexander01, Robert Simeka, OPMV, and our ANBU members GoldDragon, MonsterQ, Some Dude, Nathaniel Prue, and FireBird Pheonix. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. Butter.